Alright everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to Halo Campaign Evolved. We have coffee. Here we go. Okay, so, we're gonna continue where we left off. I had mixed feelings. I still kind of have mixed feelings in relation to the game. I think it's good, but I also think that there are a ton of issues, and if you want to see or hear some of those initial reactions to Halo Campaign Evolved, watch the last stream. That was just before this one, part 1. I'll link it up here so you guys can see that. I also have my my original Halo Trilogy playthrough in the description, so if you did want to see and hear a little bit more about my history with Halo and whatnot, it is there. So we are going to... I decided I'll play through the campaign. However, I also want to go through some of the behind-the-scenes features and stuff like that as well. So we're going to be doing that too sometime this week. I'll hit that up. But I would like to kind of power through the campaign. Are we going to get through the entirety of this campaign today? No. I want to make sure that we actually, you know, thoroughly still examine the levels, so I'm going at it at my own pace. That doesn't mean I'm going to hold back, though, on the behind-the-scenes content. I may still do that while I'm playing the campaign, and I also wouldn't mind going back through the campaign after we beat it, play through some of my favorite levels, and turn on some skulls. I do know that we missed out on a few skulls in the first mission, and I'm pretty sure we missed out on some in the second mission. But in any case, though, you know, we'll go back and we'll do maybe some skull hunting, things like that. So, anyway, guys, let's get going here. We are on Truth and Reconciliation. We have not started that level just yet, so this will be the first time that we're getting on that. So, yeah, all right, let's get to it. Oh, actually, I wanted to check real fast. 1 second. So, my controller, I forget what I have. I think I have my... So, I have the Elite controller. So, I have a Monster Hunter setting. But I just wanted to check, because I know that sprinting is a feature in the game, but I didn't sprint in the last 2 levels. So, I don't know if I just... You know, if I missed that or whatever. I'm looking for the control. Yeah, here we go. Controllers. I just want to see how I configured. So this is my Halo one. So this is the right. So this is, you click on the right stick, and then this is the B button. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see what that means, what I did, because then the next one down, that's LB. All right, whatever. Also, too, just so if you guys haven't figured it out yet, I am playing this game on the Xbox Series X. I am running it through a MSI 32-inch OLED, the MSI 321U QD OLED. So, yep, just so that you know what we're working with here, so you can maybe compare it to your own setup, whatever my experience is, you know. So far, by the way, there's been some hang-ups here and there, nothing too crazy performance-wise, but I have experienced just a couple things. Not now, I don't know how later on in the game with the flood, we might have problems there. Just gonna restart the whole mission here. When we fight the flood, I don't know how that's gonna change things.
The enemy has captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers, the Truth and Reconciliation. The ship is currently holding position above the other end of this plateau.
So how do we get inside the ship if it's in the air? The Corps issued me a rifle, not wings.
There's a gravity lift that ferries troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. That's our ticket in.
Touchdown in 10 seconds, people.
All right.
We're in Covenant territory now.
Let's do this.
According to the topographic surveys I've obtained from the Covenant Battle Network, we should be able to access the Covenant cruiser Truth and Reconciliation on foot. Head through the series of plateaus and foot trails up ahead.
You can't see as clearly through the scope. So like, you know, like the actual scope, I used to be able to, you know, aim using that, and I could just use that to actually hit, you know, hit enemies. Alright. Now, 1 second though, I just want to make sure that we get everything right now. Okay, so that's the zoom in this game. I set that one, alright. Now, sprinting. I didn't really notice that. So, I would like to sprint. X. It's weird. It's probably why I haven't sprinted this entire time. Because X is, you know, I don't know. I guess I just never hit X. Alright, well, that's, yeah, I don't really know how I feel about that, but, you know, is what it is. Alright. I haven't used it, and I might not use it, because I do hear... So, I watch Hidden Xperia. I think that he makes insanely great content. I love his energy. He mentioned, actually, that sprint kind of ruins the game. So... Because sprint, just so that you guys know, sprint was never in the original Halo, if you did not know that. Alright. So now, I also heard that you could actually do this mission 100% in stealth. I'm actually surprised that they did not see me yet. I usually get alerted pretty fast. Now, I don't know how you could do this 100% stealth, but... Oh.
Someone's having a bad time.
I'm gonna say, there's no way. Now, one thing, as I've said, though...
Alert! A Covenant is making a run for that stationary gun. Take him out!
Sometimes it does feel like a little delayed in the pulling of the trigger. Like, there's like a slight delay, but... And the game can be jarring at times. I actually might turn the sensitivity down again.
Area clear.
But, you know, we'll figure it out. Wonder what this looks like.
I'm on it.
Ooh, nice. Oh, I don't want to accidentally shoot my own guys. We are playing on heroic. Just so that you guys know, we are playing on heroic, so... Oh. Yeah, man, I gotta keep getting readjusted to this game. I don't know why it's not, like, instantly picking up for me, you know? It feels weird sometimes. I'm actually gonna turn down the Gonna turn down the sensitivity just a bit. Let's try that. All right, well, we'll make it work. I feel like it's a little just too bright. I feel like the original mission was a lot darker. Usually there's guys right there. You know what? Let's try out this sprint. Oh, yeah, no, that feels weird. Same thing with the zoom. Sometimes the zoom just don't feel right. They just blow up Johnson? I thought they blew up Johnson, man. I was like, oh shit. Johnson can die in like the in the original Halo campaign. He can die, and then you know, he just comes back later. It's kind of funny. Yeah. I mean, I don't know where any of the skulls are, guys. I have no idea. So now I'm actually curious. That's the zoom, yeah. I think in Halo, Halo Infinite, I have, I don't know, different controls, obviously. So my paddles work just a little differently. You know, since they added paddles on the controllers, it's been, I think, an absolute game changer, literally. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I feel like, I don't know. It feels jarring sometimes, this game.
Covenant forces detected up ahead. The path up on the left should let us sneak up around them.
We'll hang back while you get into position, Chief.
Now, there should be an active camo somewhere here. I'm playing on heroic. It's not like I'm playing on fucking legendary. But, you know. Apparently they can't hear anything.
Oh, I see him.
Now, where'd he go? Let's get that guy. All right, we got a Pelican coming in.
Cortana to Fire Team Charlie.
Oh.
Move up on the left. You should be able to flank the
Friendly fire. See, I don't know where that elite went. Never mind. What? Wait, nope, different guy. There he is. Bastard. Oh. Oh. Surprise, motherfucker. Alright, let's get that. There we go. Now, I did hear something about that when you're sprinting and you're getting shot at by plasma weapons, it actually slows you down.
This is a Covenant active camouflage device.
So that's pretty
It
interesting.
will make us invisible for a short time, or until we open
Because,
fire.
like, you kind of have to, like, you know what I mean? Like, you kind of have to figure it out, you know? Like, you have to balance it out and shit. If you're gonna have sprint, you gotta have something, but... Again, I hear a lot of mixed things on the sprint. Now, that active camo did not really work that well, I will say. They saw me pretty much immediately, so...
Alright, are we bad or what? Mother of God. I never thought I'd get this close to one of these things. How the hell are we going to get inside that monster?
The Covenant use a gravity lift to move troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. We need to ambush them at the grav lift's loading zone and use the lift to enter the ship.
Oh, is that all? That's us. You, the proud, the expendable.
Oh! Almost did the same thing on my last playthrough.
We need to deal with those stationary guns. I recommend we clear out the gun emplacements on the ridges surrounding the pass. That should let the Marines advance.
Aha!
Alert. Covenant dropships are inbound.
Man, it's always something. Party crashers, squad. Coming in traffic.
Oh.
Headed this way.
Come on. Where the hell are the Marines? Oh. Yeah, I would have been absolutely dead. If I played this exact same way in Combat Evolved, I would have been dead already. Oh, I am out of ammo. Alright, Needler it is. Uh-oh. The Needler does not home as well as it did in Halo 1. Oh! Figured that was gonna happen. I saw him charging up. I'm like, motherfucker, I'm gonna die. Alright. Try and actually reload this here and then just hang back. Ooh, what the hell? So there's like there's some weird like glitches and shit where like literally a plasma pistol shot will fucking kill me. I've noticed that. Like literally just regular plasma pistol, you're dead. You just get shot, you're dead. That's it. Done. Oh! Oh, this motherfucker came running around the corner, man. I got no ammo. I swear, guys, I'm actually pretty good at this game, but apparently not. Alright. You know, I always like the plasma pistol more. But I can't rapid fire it like I used to. There we go. Alright, so the hunters should be coming now. So this will be a good test run of dealing with the hunters. There they are. And I have...
Hunters, flank and hit their exposed...
Uh-oh.
bits.
Oh, shit. Yeah, well, this is, these guys definitely got a fucking upgrade. Oh. I am going to die. Oh, I need grenades. I need grenades, please. Yeah, man, that's the thing. They definitely... These things are way more beefy than they used to be. Which is good. I mean, that's a good thing, honestly. They should be hard. Is this the hunters coming right now? Yep.
Hunters, flank and hit their exposed worm bits.
Worm bits. All right, well, we got one of them. All right, well, what have we learned? The Needler is actually pretty good. So Needler's pretty good at dealing with them. That's what I learned just now.
Hunters, flank and hit their exposed worm bits.
Okay, bad move. Bad move.
Sound off, Marines.
See, I'm just completely unprepared right now. But what I am happy about, though, is at least on Heroic, they have that ammo
Hunters,
problem that they usually have.
flank and hit their exposed worm bits.
Legendary usually has the worst ammo problem. Oh, good. Johnson's distracting him. Oh, oh, oh. No, 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 no. Fuck. Damn, man. These guys are tough. Guys are real fucking tough.
Hunters, flank and hit their exposed worm bits.
Wow, that didn't work.
Sound off, Marines.
Johnson, can we please move like we have a purpose?
Hunters, flank and hit their exposed worm bits.
Right now I'm doing the Jack Sparrow method. Never mind. Running away. It's not a bad. It's a bad move. See, I'm on the wrong side. All the human weapons are on the other side. All right, we need this. You know what? Let's see how this does.
Hunters, flank and hit their exposed worm bits.
Oh, oh, nope. Nope, bad idea. Bad idea. Although it fucked him up a little bit. Alright, we're gonna run this way. It's gotta be like plasma grenades somewhere here. We're gonna grab plasma rifle. I got one plasma grenade.
Hunters,
Try this again. We'll pepper him a little bit.
worm bits.
We'll pepper him. Alright. Johnson's distracting him. The other one got me. Dude, these guys are fucking rough. Real rough.
Hunters, flank and hit their exposed worm bits.
Damn, bro. Dude, the AI for these guys is way better than they used to be. I was not prepared for this. I didn't think it was going to be this hard.
Hunters, flank and hit their exposed worm bits.
God damn, dude. These guys are so good at aiming. It's ridiculous. Alright. We're going to try a new strat. New strat. We're going to go over here. Grab that. Go over here.
Hunters, flank and hit their exposed worm bits.
Oh! Alright. So Needler's pretty good. Needler's pretty good. If we can kind of get them to turn around and then just unload on them with a Needler, we'll get them. Alright.
Hunters, flank and hit their exposed worm bits.
I got stuck on a fucking rock, bro. You know, this is where the sprint might come in handy. Yeah. Well, let's try sprinting.
Hunters, flank and hit their exposed worm bits.
Dude, it's a one-shot every fucking time.
Hunters, flank and hit their exposed worm bits.
Did I get him? I got him. Okay. Gotta aim for the knees. Their knees are exposed.
Hunters, flank and hit their exposed worm bits.
Taking fire.
That was fucking rough.
Gentlemen, Bowhammer out.
Alright. That was not easy. But now that I know, though, that their knees are exposed like that, and you know,
Let's square away the
especially with the zoom, like now that you could zoom in and like kind of snipe their
Once we're
knees,
inside the ship,
it's
on the
not so
captain's
bad.
command neural interface, it'll probably be
Definitely
nowhere
kicked
near
my
the
ass,
ship's
though, for a
bridge,
good amount of
which should
time.
narrow our search.
Now, do I miss the old handgun special? Of course I do. Oh, they changed this room around a little bit.
Good lock on the captain's CNI transponder. No Covenant defenses detected.
Being that we're on heroic, there's gonna be energy swords. Yep, there
Stealth
is.
elites, watch your motion tracker and look for distortions in the air.
Alright, give me that.
Make sure of your target.
Now, I remember there being a whole lot more stealth elites in this section. Yep, there they are.
You have ruined my day.
Where is he? 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 Ah, son of a bitch. Come on.
We're in. I've got a good lock on the captain's CNI transponder. No Covenant defenses detected.
I think it's this door. Comes through that door.
Stealth elites, watch your motion tracker and look for distortions in the air.
Oh.
You bastards!
Oh.
Man down, search the area. He's here.
Ah. Stuck me right in the face. Yeah, I saw that. It was stuck right there.
We're in. I've got a good lock on the captain's
Ah,
CNI
alright.
transponder.
Alright, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me this. I think he comes out of this door, right?
Stealth elites, watch your motion tracker and look for distortions
come
in
on.
the air.
Oh. Oh. Where is he? 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 And we should have to fight the hunters again.
They're moving up!
Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh. Oh, okay. One energy sword swipe to the back kills the hunters. Very good to know. That is exceedingly good to know. Oh, now do I want to keep the sniper or should I take the fucking assault rifle? Let me... Hold on. SMG. We could try the SMG out. You know what? We'll take the sniper. Where'd that guy come from? Oh, that's right. I gotta open the door from the other side, yeah.
Let's head back to the grav lift bay. The side passages should provide an alternate route.
The problem with the energy sword is, it leaves you kind of exposed sometimes. Alright. Alright. It's gotta go through this way. Nice. Alright. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. They've kept this mission kind of similar. Like, I don't really see any big differences. And I do like the aesthetic, though. Well, that's
the locked door down
one way
there.
to kind of fucking deal
Things
with
are
it.
waiting on the other side. The controls to open it must be somewhere in this room.
I like how they put the Covenant Dance, you know what I mean? Like, Covenant Dance is a really fucking good song. Like, they have that same kind of beat, the, you know, like the Covenant Dance. Dum, 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 dum. Which I do like. Because that was one of my favorite tracks. Oh. That's one of my favorite tracks in all of Halo 1. It's Covenant Dance. And of course, I think everybody will say that. It's a fucking banging track. So, you know. Oh wait, they're below me? The elite? Oh, I only got one shot left. Do love the plasma rifle. It's very good.
Move forward. Press the attack in the Prophet's name.
See, the sprint with the energy sword is needed. But I got fucked anyway. Where are you?
The Spartan warrior is no more.
I'm playing around too much. You know what I'm saying?
For the great journey.
Oh. All right. All right, cool. Should be everybody. Honestly, like I said, the graphics can be a little jarring. You know what I mean? Like, because they're almost too good.
But there is a danger of the Covenant ambushing us from behind.
Covenant are gonna ambush us from behind. I mean, is there a way we could prevent that? I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, you're telling me, oh yeah, we're good, but we might get ambushed. Like, yeah, thanks, Cortana. Now, what is down this way? Oh, it's the same corridor.
Nice throw.
All right. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the hit points, like the hit markers, kind of help. At least, like, when you get a headshot, move out of the way.
Ow, that burns. Whoa.
Ah, shit. All right, well, I'll take his ammo anyway. Yeah, you know, I'll take the beam rifle. Fuck it. Fuck it. We have the beam rifle in this game? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. All right.
Cortana to Echo 419, requesting reinforcements at our position.
Fullhammer here, Cortana. I read you, but you're inside the Covenant ship. I'm not sure I can...
Lock onto my signal and approach fast and low. There's a shuttle bay on the ship's starboard side.
Roger, Cortana. Echo 419 on...
Now, why can't I grab these fucking wraiths and just start going off on these guys? Like, look, there's a wraith right here. Dude, I can get in the turret? I don't remember being able to do that in the last game. That's awesome. At least you can get in the fucking... Oh, Marine jumped right in front of my head. Get the grunt, get the grunt, get the grunt.
Triggers down, man. Triggers down.
Oh, shit.
I'm taking fire!
Hey, don't get cocky. Come on, lay him down, Marines. Let's go.
I like how they actually like drop down on you. Like that's actually kind of cool. Like, they're like literally dropping down to come and kill you. Like they're dropping from the top, which they never did. Like they never did that before. So that's actually really awesome to me. It makes it feel like there's actually a fight in this fucking corridor, like in this room right now. Didn't mean to do that, but I'm glad I did. I don't remember this many fucking hunters. I really don't.
Break out the big
Hit him in the knees, hit him in the knees, hit him in the knees. I'm actually kind of surprised that the hunter just kind of stopped. Like, that's kind of shocking to me.
I'm going to access the Covenant BattleNet and locate an override code to
Oh, we
open
got
the
him?
door.
Huh. Not bad. Not bad, guys. Not bad.
The door is open. Everyone should move through now. I can't
Alright.
guarantee that it won't lock
Oh.
again when it closes.
Beam rifle? Absolutely. Yes, sir. May I please have another?
Move up!
See, that is not a Johnson voice. Move up is not a Johnson. Like you know, that was, like, just not... That's the thing, man. You know, it's gonna kind of be hard for me to get over it, but Johnson just doesn't sound like Johnson to me. And it is what it is. You know? It is what it is.
Acknowledge. Don't get cocky. The boys back home will never. Taking fire. Get the lead out, Marine.
Alright.
Remember your dumb bug.
But I will say, though, at least Johnson kind of, like, actually fights.
All right.
Like, he doesn't just, like lay down, get shot, die, and then come back in the next scene.
Sit rep.
There we go. Come on in, Foehammer. Oh, that was not good. There we go. Nice.
Oh, I see. Taking fire.
I'm actually curious if Foehammer has a skull inside of, They really put the skulls in very unique places. And I also heard, though, too, that the skulls, some of them you gotta actually, like, do specific things for. So it's kind of cool that at least they put that in the game, you know what I mean? Like they gave you they gave you something to do, but honestly, though, without Firefight, though, there's really not much for people to do. You know, in a campaign. I mean, like, it's fun if you have the friends to play multiplayer, but if you don't really have friends to play with, which, I mean, listen, I do, obviously, anytime I'm really playing games and streaming these days, or making a video, but, you know, I mean, look, it would be fun, I think, you know, to do, like, a community thing, but my only thing, though, is that, unfortunately, you know, you can only play with 4 people, and I understand. It's understandable. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's good. It's good that there is a multiplayer at all. Like, you know, just so you can play with your friends. But like I said, I would have liked to see. I think I would have liked to see, like, just a little bit more. I would have liked to see a firefight at least. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like firefight is a really cool mode that they had in ODST. And just, like, imagine firefight maps, like, within the main mission. Or even just, like, some cool, like, combat kind of missions, you know what I mean? Where it's almost like, how can I put it? It's almost like a, yeah, I'll take the plasma rifle. Where, I don't know, or like a sandbox, like a Halo custom type deal, you know what I mean? Where you can choose what kind of enemies you're gonna fight, and, you know, you could, change things around, and you could, say, hey, like, maybe not only hunters, but, like, you know what I'm saying, though? Like something where it's, like, you can alter the game state, you know? Which I know that that's kind of like what skulls do. You know what I mean? Like, I do know that that's what skulls do. But I'm saying, like, more so. You know, you can kind of go into the settings and, like, tweak things. See, I like this, though. This is pretty nice. It's like they redid this whole area. Bad move. Bad move. Yep, drink some more coffee. Yeah. All right. All right. Let's grab some of this. Very good. See, this is where having a beam rifle would have come in handy. Now, let's see if we can stick it. Oh, almost. There we go.
This looks like the ship's command center.
Now, where is that energy sword? Give me that.
Must be close. Cross-referencing Covenant ship
All right.
layouts. This matches the configuration of
See, like, I like this. I like that they added, like, the little, you know, like, the screens and stuff, and, you know, like, because this is where Keys is eventually, you know, like, I like it. You know what I mean? Like, I think that they did a nice job with, like, reworking the aesthetics of the Covenant ships. I really think that that's a good thing. But yeah, I mean, you know, I like the game. I like, you know, that we're playing Halo 1 again with a new coat of paint. And I don't want to say a fresh coat of paint. I want to say a new coat of paint. This is a completely new experience, right? So as much as this is Halo 1, it's not. And that's something that I think people have to really kind of take in, that this is not my Halo. This is a new Halo with the same story, you know what I mean? Like, we're building off of the same sandbox. And that's actually something that I do like about it, is that we are playing off of a new... We're playing off of the Halo Campaign Evolved... I'm sorry, a Halo Combat Evolved sandbox.
The captain must be in one of them. We need to keep looking for him.
Alright, Cortana, shut the fuck up. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a good sandbox. It's a good place to practice. And that's something that I stand by. This is a great place to practice. Now, I don't want to see them do a Halo 3 campaign evolve. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to see Halo 3 get remade in this way. I don't. What I would like to see, however... What the fuck? What I would like to see, though, is for them to make a new Halo project using what they've learned from this. That's what I want to see. I want to see something new. I don't want to see the same old thing. And that's where I'm at with it. I want to see something new. I want to see them take what they learned, and practice with this game. Update this game. Practice with this game. Get better with the animations. Get better with the gameplay. Get better with everything. Improve all the systems. Master the engine. And get the engine so perfected that when you do go to release a new game, it's, you know, it's perfect, and you don't have any issues. It's a nice, seamless experience. That's what I want. That's what I want out of Halo Campaign Evolved. I want this to be them saying, hey guys, look, we're capable, we're massive Halo fans. I think that they made that very apparent. The people who are making this game, I actually think are very, very big Halo fans, and that's a good thing. However, what George Lucas said is that, you know, you can't give the fans what they want. Because a lot of the time, the fans don't know what they want until they experience what you give them. And I think that that is very true in a lot of ways. I think that the fans, you know, you kind of have to make the project for you and make what you want to make, but you gotta keep certain things in mind. You gotta keep certain, like, things, certain established principles in mind, you know, and I think that that's something that, that's the challenging part of this kind of experience. You have to keep the concept, you gotta keep the concept, and you gotta keep the lore in good standing, you know what I mean, but, you gotta keep the lore in good standing, which is good.
Like holding cells, the captain should be nearby.
You know what I mean? It's good, but, you know.
There are probably multiple detention stations. The captain must be in one of them. We need to keep looking for him.
Sorry, I'm getting distracted by Cortana. You know, like, you have to... Dude, do you guys need weapons? Like, I don't... You want to take that? Okay. These guys are just running around with me here. Yeah, so, you know what I mean? Like, they gotta, like, stick to the lore, because that's the biggest problem with, like, Star Wars, right? Is that they made new stuff, but they did not follow any of the pre-established lore. And that's how not to make a project. Like, you need to make sure that you follow the rules that have been established. If you can't follow the rules that have been established, then, you know, you're going to be at a loss. It's not going to work out for you, and you're going to piss off the fans. Let's go this way. See, that's so stupid. That they put the fucking... Does anybody else think that that was fucking dumb? They put the waypoints over the cloaked enemies. That was really stupid. Why would you do that? Like, why would you put the cloaking over the fucking... the invisible enemies? Again, like, this is kind of rookie shit. Up, cutscene, let's see.
Coming here was reckless. You two know better than this. Thanks.
Yo, the voice actor for Keys almost sounds like,
kept her safe.
what you call
She's in
it?
good hands.
He sounds like the guy that played Raiden in Mortal Kombat.
While the Covenant had us locked up in here, I overheard the guards talking about this ring world.
One moment, sir. Accessing the Covenant BattleNet. According to the data in their networks, the ring has some kind of...
See, right there, Cortana looks really
Called
good.
Halo. If I'm analyzing this correctly, they believe that Halo is some kind of weapon. One with vast, unimaginable power.
You know what I mean? Like, right there, she looks good.
The Covenant kept saying whoever controls Halo controls the fate of the universe.
Now
See, and that looks
I've
good.
intercepted a number of
That
messages
line
about a
was good.
Covenant search team scouting for a control room. I thought they were looking for the bridge of a cruiser that I damaged.
And
in the
now
battle
she
above
looks
the
like
ring.
shit again.
But they must be looking for Halo's control room.
That's bad news. If Halo is a weapon and the Covenant gain control of it, they'll use it against us and wipe out the entire human race. Chief, Cortana, I have a new mission for you. We need to beat the Covenant to Halo's control room. Marines, lock and load your weapons. Let's be ready to move.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
I think that the people who wrote the lines for this game,
Chief, I want you on point.
like, the people who wrote this game, like the lines and the dialogue and shit, they have no idea how people speak. Like, this shit is written like a fucking theater kid. You know what I'm saying? Like it's as if like a bunch of theater kids wrote it. Now, granted, listen, guys, do not take that as me being offensive toward theater kids. Honestly, I probably would have became an actor. I probably would have like done more stage stuff and everything like that if I was in fact happy with the way I looked when I was a kid. But being that I wasn't, I instead, you know, opted to be the behind the scenes guy, and that's again how I got into animation stuff and everything. That, and I wanted to be a blacksmith, and those frankly don't exist anymore, unfortunately. So yeah. But anyway, but there are certain scenes though. Alright, I got distracted. But but yeah. You know what I'm saying? Ah, shit. How many Marines did we lose? Whatever. I don't really care. I'm not going for any achievements or anything like that right now.
Extraction on the double.
Negative, Cortana. I've been engaged by Covenant Air Patrol, and I'm having a tough time shaking them.
See, I like how they're actually like hiding, and like they're literally trying to like. See, this is good. I like this way more. Like there's actually a fight. Like they're here and they're like formed up. They're hiding behind like barriers and stuff. Like look at how many elites are here. This is what I expected when we went to go break out Captain Keys. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what I'm talking about. You know what? Give me the energy sword. Like, this is the kind of shit I'm talking about.
Negative, Cortana. I've been engaged by Covenant air patrols, and I'm having a tough time shaking them. You'll be better off finding your own ride. Sorry.
Oh. Ah, that's a bad move. Should not have done that. Oh my god, look at how many guys there are. Dude, there are so many dudes in this room right now. Holy shit. Alright. Alright, let's do this again. I'm just gonna cloak real fast. And then we're gonna go, yep. Oh, I'm getting stuck on somebody. Oh, we got a beam rifle, beam rifle, beam rifle. Oh my god, I got lit up! Holy shit, dude. Yo, it's taking me forever just to get through this one fucking level, man. But you know what, though? That is something, though, that I missed about Halo, is, the missions were long, you know what I mean? Like, the missions were pretty long. Grab that. Fuck. The elite ran up behind me and fucking bopped me in the back of the head. You know, some people say that the enemy AI really isn't that great. I actually, I beg to differ. I think that, the enemy AI is pretty decent.
Negative, Cortana. I've been engaged by Covenant air patrols, and I'm having a tough time shaking them. You'll be better off finding your own ride. Sorry. Cortana out.
Too many fucking grenades going off, dude.
Yes, Captain. There's a... Cortana to Echo 419. We have the captain and need extraction on the double.
Negative, Cortana. I've been engaged by Covenant air patrols, and I'm having a tough time shaking them. You'll be better off finding your own ride. Sorry.
Oh. I gotta say, though, man, like, it's... You're definitely getting fucked up. And now, listen, I'm playing on Heroic. I'm not even playing on, like, you know, I'm not even playing on Legendary. Now, maybe I'm just being stupid. I don't know.
Negative, Cortana. I've been engaged by Covenant air patrols, and I'm having a tough time shaking them. You'll be better off finding your own ride. Sorry.
Cortana out.
Oh.
Stow the belly. Remember, you're 11. Cortana, if you and the chief can get us into one of those Covenant dropships, I can fly us out of here.
Yes, Captain. There's a Covenant dropship still docked.
Well, that Marine's probably dead.
Heretic in sight. Just a little more patient.
Take it back!
Oh. Yo. These guys got some fucking arm, man, let me tell you. Hit him, get him. Nice. Good. Like I said, man, I mean, honestly, like, it's not easy. This shit ain't easy. Oh, I didn't even know there's more Marines in here. What the fuck? Yeah, nah, dude, like, again, it's not easy. Ooh, terminal. Yeah, it's not easy, man. Like, that's one thing that I'll give them. You know what I'm saying? Now, does that mean that, what you call it? It's as hard as, like, Halo 1 is? I mean, Halo 1's pretty fucking hard. But, you know what, though? I do think that they give you a lot of enemies, to deal with, and that definitely increases the difficulty when it comes to this game. Because, like, there's a lot of guys. And that's the one thing that this game has over Halo Combat Evolved. Halo 1, the engine obviously cannot handle as many things.
Watch your motion tracker and look for distortions in the air.
Sound off, Marines!
Now, why would they put the fucking the waypoint over their head?
The chief and I will sweep and clear the area of
You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you do that?
out of harm's way.
I do think that that sometimes some of the decisions that they make are really fucking dumb. But you know what? It is what it is. Now, maybe you could turn that off. It might be a setting you gotta turn off. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually curious. Like, I think that if you go to gameplay and you just scroll down, showing HUD objectives. Right, if you hit never show, it may not show up. Hit markers, HUD visible. I feel like you could probably turn off. You know what I mean? Like, there's probably some sort of a setting where you could turn off the waypoints. Right.
Heretic spotted!
We made it. Use that panel to unlock the dropship.
That's it. The dropship is loose.
But yeah, so what like I said, what I can say is I think that the game is hard when it's hard, and it's not so bad when it's not so bad.
No need. I'll take this bird out myself.
Captain, hunters.
Hang on.
Yeah, again, certain animations just
For a little payback.
nice. Okay, that was pretty slick. That was pretty slick. I like that. But there's certain things, like I said, the animations can be a little rough. They just have a lot of raw motion capture data that they haven't really, like, you know, cleaned up, I think 100%, and they haven't really adjusted it. They just kind of took the raw data and then just threw it in. Worse yet, which I hope that they didn't do, they just did real-time mocap in Unreal and just took those animations and didn't even bring them into a separate software like Motion Builder to really dial it in. Or Maya, you know what I mean? That would have been a major mistake. Here we go. Ooh. It's like the best level in the game, man. Now, I don't know how you do, like, theater mode.
We're approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hot. Get set to come out swinging. Touchdown! Hit it, Marines!
Let's go, go, go! We got a covenant welcoming party, sir. We're gonna get real tight, too. You bastards! Can't get them all!
See, now that I'm getting adjusted to the gameplay, it's really not so bad. It's not as jarring as like when I originally started playing. You know what I'm saying? Alright, cool. Just want to take a minute to admire the beauty. I mean, it certainly looks gorgeous. Oh! Yo, I got blown up by my own Marines. My own guys fucked me up. It's messed up, man. The grunts are very explosive.
Area secure.
Affirmative. Echo 419 inbound.
That's the thing, man. At some points, like, the game feels very difficult, and then at other points it doesn't. Now, let's just admire the fish. Look at the little guys, man. Look at the little fish. So, in terms of this, right, and checking out these graphics, again, man, the game looks good. It looks great. You know, I'm into it. I think that they did a great job. Now, granted, Unreal Engine 5 kind of does 90% of the work for you. However, you know, it still takes effort, and you know, you still gotta obviously put the assets in and customize it the way that, you know, you have to, and you gotta set the sun right, and you gotta do all that. They did a great job. The lighting, everything looks great. You know what I mean? Now, the Forerunner architecture, I mean, listen, you know, it just looks how it looks, you know what I mean? This is how the Forerunner shit look. This is how it looks.
Find a map that will show us the location of Halo's control center.
Alright.
I've been able to pinpoint the main facility by cross-referencing.
I'm gonna go this way. And once again, I really gotta compliment the Warthog. They got this thing driving nice. What the hell was that thing? There was like a big ass fucking bat thing that just like jumped into the water. Now I want to check out over here. Now I know I'm going backwards here. Oh, but I just don't know where a skull is gonna be and where it's not. Just gonna run up here real fast. Like I said, I'm not really skull hunting, but, you know. Dude, Master Chief grunting is really throwing me off. Alright. No skull up here, however, we'll take a minute to take in the sights. Yeah, man. It looks good. It looks good. And you know what? Finally, as a you know, as a collective, I think that water is finally attainable. Like, good water is finally good. Like, it's doable now. All right. Yeah, we can go in reverse. Fuck it. We're already over here. Yeah, man, the waves and everything look really good.
I need some backup. Keep it steady. Incoming!
Oh, dude, like the elite jumped on the Warthog and assassinated a guy. Yo, that's crazy. I didn't know they could do that. Oh, that makes this game a lot more difficult. If they have the ability to do that now.
Oh, baby.
Come on, man. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Get him, man. Shoot.
Get him off me.
Shoot the guys. Alright, we'll come back over here. We might have to go and pick up another Marine here. But, that downed Pelican should be over here somewhere. Should be over here.
There, in the cliff wall. I'll bet the Silent Cartographer is somewhere inside that facility.
Nice and smooth now.
I'm actually just gonna run back over here and grab another Marine.
Pedal to the metal. Come on. Hey.
Come on, get in, bro. Yo, I like the plasma burns on the front. Like, you guys see that? I can't tell if that's plasma burns or if that's blood. But it looks like plasma scorching, and that's actually something that's really cool. That's a good detail. I like that. Man, I always wanted my own Warthog in real life.
We got company.
Alright, we're gonna do the crazy Halo thing and drive straight through the middle.
We have to get in there and stop them before they learn the location of the control center.
Stay on target. You are dead.
Heresy!
The Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here. My analysis
Alright.
indicates that the map room should be at the bottom floor of this facility. Let's keep going inside.
You can tell, though, that the graphics are really,
Let
like...
them lock the doors.
Point that thing.
Interesting. I underestimated the Covenant's understanding of Halo's subsystems.
Now, I forget if you could actually kill the elite before they lock the door. I don't think you can. I think you just kind of kill them, and then, you know, that's really it.
Have you found the control center?
Alright, hold on.
Negative, Captain.
I'll grab these plasma
Covenant
grenades.
has impeded our progress. We can't proceed unless we can disable this installation's security system.
Understood. We're still en route to the
Just want to
objective.
grab
I may be
plasmas.
out of contact when we get there.
It's over
Here are
here.
your orders. I want you to use any
I don't even know what this
necessary
is.
to force your way into the facility and find Halo's control center.
Ah, this is a cool little area. That's nice. Oh, pick up a skull. Hold on. I'm on top of a skull?
Let's
Oh,
move
there
down
it
the
is.
beach. Keep an eye out for any unusual structures.
Ah,
that house the
bandana.
security system.
That's not a fun skull. It's actually a terrible skull. That's like less ammo, right? That's terrible. Alright. Well,
Let's get out of here.
get the fuck in. Come on.
Let's ride.
Come on. Yeah, let's ride. Get the fuck in. Thank you. Alright, let's go. And we're gonna go back the way we came. Oh, overshield. Hold on. Grab that. That'll help with the hunters. I like that little cave thing. I like the little moments of peace that you find in games. Probably my favorite. It's my favorite aspect of really any game. And there's like a little like nook or cranny that you could just kind of like, you know,
Looks like there is a path into the interior.
nestle
of the
yourself
island.
into, and it leads to something cool, or it's just peaceful. That's what I'm into. All right.
Keep that up. Our lucky day.
Up. Forgot that these guys are here.
Steady.
You know, I wonder if we could just run them over. Nah, not like you used to be able to.
Give me an
You used to be able to just run them over.
I'll take you out. Nice and smooth now. How's that feel?
Oh, nice, he's dead.
Target.
All right, cool. I'm gonna run this guy over. Are they both dead? Nope. Now he is. Nice. Didn't plan on that, but okay. Cool. That was actually relatively easy. I thought that would be worse, but it wasn't. It was pretty good. Worked out. Uh-oh. I forgot the plasma pistols actually disable vehicles now. What the hell did he just say? The only good commie's a dead commie? What we calling the Covenant commies? I mean, I don't like that. Maybe he said Covey. The only good Covey's a dead Covey, but I don't know. See, I don't like when they put in like real world references into games because you can't, unless it's like a military game or something. You know what I mean? Like Battlefield or Call of Duty or something like that. Because like it just kind of takes you out of it. So like if they're calling them commies, I mean to me that's kind of stupid. You know what I mean? Like I'm not really into that. Just because like there's no grounds for that in Halo. Now if I use the overshield, I just have it. Doesn't go down. Ooh, that's good to know. So yeah, so you could equip the overshield, and then you just have it, which is really good.
Let's roll.
Get in, come on. All right.
Let's see what.
I'll just leave this here.
Yeah, man.
I'm like 80%. Yeah. I was gonna say, I'm like 80% sure there's hunters in this part. I'm actually surprised that they're not coming out here to come and get me. Which allows you to kind of cheese the encounter here. It also helps that I actually know what the encounter is. Nice. That worked out. It also helped that I had so many grenades. Any weapons? Any ammo? Nothing. I got nothing. Nada. Zilch.
Use the holo panel to shut down the security system.
Alright. I mean, you know, I don't really mind the Forerunner architecture. I think it looks kind of the same, more or less. You know, again, a Hidden Xperia, which I love that guy, man. I forget his actual name, but Xperia. Oh, here we go, terminal. Hidden Xperia has a lot of great points, and I am with him on like 95% of things. And you know, he was saying that he didn't really like the way that they did the Forerunner architecture, and that it almost felt like just like regular sci-fi, like futuristic architecture. And you know what, I could see that, but you know, being that Bungie really didn't have all that much, you know what I mean, like they kind of gave us what they gave us, and that's really it. I don't mind it. Ah, it's kind of cool. Well, that's a cool fucking scene right there. You know, I'm kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, whatever. You know, it doesn't really, I don't really mind it. One thing though is that the lighting for the cutscenes, because they're pre-rendered cutscenes in Unreal Engine 5, which I think is like really interesting. Oh, I forgot that there are invisible guys here.
Understood. We're on our way.
And I am completely out of ammo. This is wonderful. I am completely out of ammo. Fuck.
Focus and go!
Alright. Thankfully, there's only 2 of them. Thought there'd be more. Alright. Well. Actually, no, give me that.
Chief, Bravo 22 was bringing us some heavy weapons.
But yeah.
After I saw we were up against hunters, I thought you could use them.
Thanks. Alright. Get in, assholes. Come on.
If I join you?
I would like you to join me, actually. Can you please get in the Warthog so we can continue on?
Pedal to the metal. Come on.
Yo, Marine. Like, can we please get in? Thank you. Yo, I gotta tell you, man, these Marine, like, the Marine AI, in terms of getting people, like, in terms of getting in the vehicles, not as good as it was. Uh-oh. Don't know if this is a good idea, but we're gonna do it anyway. Nice. And we stuck the landing. I'll have you know. Oh. Shit. Oop. They got me. They got me. Alright. Spanker. There we go. Fuck yeah. I mean, granted, though, we kind of killed all the hunters, so I don't really know what we're, you know. It's like, oh, I got you this, because hunters. But it's like, yeah, but we kind of already killed the hunters without it, so... You know what I'm saying? However, I will take free rockets. Alright. Cool. Cool beans, as the kids say. I'm gonna go up here and just see... Is there anything up here? Probably not. But you never know. You never do know. No, 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 no. I almost jumped off the fucking side. There we go. Gotta do the old Halo rapid crouch jump. Alright. Nothing up there. I think we're good with what we got here. So let's just hop in. Alright, we'll continue on. A brand new Warthog there. We already went through that way. Cool. And I think the mission's almost done. Unless I'm mistaken.
Hunters. Big time ugly.
Oh yeah, that's right. we got hunters up top. All right, we're gonna go around this way then.
Incoming! Get down!
Oh, they actually put them over there this time.
We should now have access to the main facility. Let's
I'm
find
surprised that they stopped shooting. Yeah, the enemy AI needs some help. I guess the shield, yeah, I'm just kind of surprised that they're not shooting. Alright, get in.
Showtime!
Get in, please. Alright. Cool. We're just gonna drive up there and just ram into him. In typical Dave fashion. Oh! Okay. Yep. Nope. Not. Very unlucky. It's extremely unlucky. Oh. Very unlucky.
Keep it steady! Get down!
Alright. Just gonna get out.
We should now have access to the main facility. Let's find the map room.
Alright, cool. That solved that problem. Unless the hunter's down there. Did I just knock them off? They still alive? Oh, he's alive, and he's pretty pissed off. Alright. Cool. One rocket to the face. Good to know. Alright, well. I do believe that there might be some cloaked guys here. Alright, guess not. Now, where'd the guy with the energy sword go? That's the question. If he's in the same spot where he always is, that'll be predictable. But something tells me he's not going to be in the same spot. We're going to wait. Okay, I didn't know that that would trigger a cutscene. Now, one thing about, again, like, I don't know, like, well, he did that, right? That was in the game. I mean, I just don't like when they have, like, military, just, like, military characters, and they're just aiming for no reason. That kind of stuff annoys me. So, I don't know if you guys notice this on the stream. I see it on my monitor, at least. Oh, I heard a wart. Yes! I thought that maybe they didn't have that. Oh. Fuck that one up. Let's actually hang back for a minute. There's like some artifacting, and I think that is like the textures. It's almost like the game, and this is something typical of Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine does this thing where, like, if you look at it and like you turn the camera really fast, right? There's kind of almost like a real-time rendering gradient thing. Like it looks almost like a film grain, and I'm noticing it a lot more now on the metal surfaces than I was like outside. And that's something that I think, and again, this goes to my primary saying of I don't like Unreal Engine for this reason. I like it's the rendering in real time that's kind of like messing with everything. I don't know if you guys can see that on your end. I'm actually watching the preview to see if you could see that. You could see it in certain instances, I think. Yeah, I think you could kind of pick up what I'm putting down with it. But, yeah, maybe it's more noticeable because I have the OLED. You know what I mean? So, like, I could really see it. But yeah, like, there's, like, if you look in this hallway here and you watch the floor, you can kind of see it sometimes where, like, it'll get kind of pixely. Like I said, that's my issue with it. Like, actually, you can see it down this hallway a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, they both live. Alright, well that should be both of them. Nope. Damn. Got sent flying. I'm actually kind of surprised, like, that the rocket killed the other two hunters outside so much easier. Dude, what the fuck, man? Maybe it's because the rocket had time to, like, build up speed or something when I shot at him from far away, but I didn't really think that that mattered. out of ammo? Fuck. Nice. The hunters, they definitely they beefed them up, which is good. You know, I'm actually very happy about that. Yeah, we'll go for that. Hopefully I didn't blow any other good ammo off the side. Maybe there's another rocket over there. Yeah, I don't know if you guys could see that, man. Like, if you could see what I'm talking about. I noticed, though, it's more so in, like, the dark... Ah, see, look. Like, in the darker scenes, if you watch the walls, there's, like... like I said, if you watch the walls, what it's doing is it's doing this real-time rendering thing. Like, look, I don't know if you can see on the floor. Like, depending on certain moves I make, like, look, if you look over there... Like, see how it's, like, rendering in real time? And that's, like, some rookie shit when it comes to Unreal Engine. But it's also, that'll happen due to, like I said, the real-time rendering, like, of the engine itself. But then also, though, too, that kind of tells me that they're really leaning on some of Unreal Engine 5's, perks, I'll call them. You know, things like, oh, what do they call it? You could import really any, I forget exactly what they call it, but you can import any size mesh into the system, and it'll just, like, work it in. And that's why I kind of said that I always felt that Unreal Engine 5 was more so developed for film rather than video games because of that real-time rendering issue that they have with it. But that also is just kind of like, don't blame the tool, blame, you know what I mean? Like don't blame the hammer, blame the carpenter. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm also a big, you know, I really believe in that. You know, I'm not gonna blame Epic Games or Unreal Engine 5. I'm gonna blame developers who just don't know how to use it effectively. And, you know, that's my 2 cents on it. And that's also my experience. If you've had a different experience, maybe, you know, you've had that, but this is my experience. So I can only really speak from my experience. Like, if you look, like, it almost looks like there's, like, a shadow of an enemy, but there's no enemy there. And, so that's really... That's really unfortunate. Really unfortunate.
My senses. I cannot hide forever.
All right. You guys see this? This little, like, it's like a little pathway. It's like a little walkway up here. I feel like there's something with, like, a skull or some shit you probably got to do with these terminals here. I'm actually gonna go down, let's go down this way. I feel like the guy with the energy sword's gonna be, around here somewhere. See, right back there, that's a good spot for a skull. Over shield. Glad I went this way. Yeah, I forget when, yeah, look, like, you guys see that? Like, look on the, if you could kind of see it on the gun. I don't know how many more times I'm going to point this out. I'll probably stop. But if you look at the reflection, it's almost like it's trying to render the light, and it's not doing the best job. Now, I'm playing on Xbox One Series X. I'm playing the Xbox Series X, so maybe it's only on the Xbox that's giving this issue. But I would think that it's probably the same situation on the PlayStation. PC, it might run it a lot better and a lot cleaner. So, until I'm able to actually see it on PC or get it... Oh my god, she looks terrible. Yo, what was that face just now with Cortana? Holy shit.
Located there. That structure appears to be some sort of temple.
Yo, that was like nightmare fuel,
Shrine,
man.
if I've interpreted this
Oh my
correctly.
god.
Interesting. A shrine is an unlikely place to put such a significant installation. Cortana to Captain Keyes.
The captain has dropped out of contact, Cortana. His ship may be out of range.
See, like, she looks okay there, but then, you know, certain scenes, it's like, what the
Relay to
fuck?
him that the Master Chief and I have determined the location of the control center. We'll be heading there as soon as we're topside.
Affirmative.
Like, right there,
Follow
she
Amber
looks
out.
terrible. Alright. I'm gonna go around back.
We have what we came for. Let's get back to the upper floor.
So, here's the thing about sprint. I could probably sprint through this entire section. But where's the fun in that? Oh. Alright. Just trying to keep my eye out for that one elite sword. Hey, we got some Halo music. There we go. However, though, I feel like they use Rock Anthem for Saving the World a lot. And, you know, it used to be reserved, like, you know, for the more epic moments. I just kind of forget when they used it in Combat Evolved. Yeah, big wide open room. I'm gonna go over this way. I think that there's a handgun still on the floor. I keep calling it a handgun. I know it's the Magnum. It's, I don't know, I always called it the handgun, and you know who I think I probably get that from is my dad. My dad used to always call it the handgun. So, you know, when he and we used to play split screen back in the day, I mean, I wouldn't be playing Halo if it weren't for my dad, so, you know, I do have him to thank for quite a lot of things, especially gaming-wise, you know. My dad really, he really got me into all this shit, to be honest, and I don't feel like I credit him enough for that, and I really should, you know. He shaped a lot more of my life than than I maybe gave credit for. And, you know, I'll take a moment now just to kind of say thanks to him, you know, because really we wouldn't be here doing this, you know, if I didn't play split-screen Halo with my dad back when I was, let's see, 2001, I was like 6. I was about 6 years old. I pretty much was 6 years old when I played this. I know you guys might be thinking maybe 6 years old is a little young to be playing Halo, but I did a lot of shit I wasn't supposed to do. Where's the elite with the fucking sword, dude? He just never showed up, huh? There he is. I say, man, that guy is he was supposed to be like right there, like, you know, in the little nook, but I guess they wanted him to be like, surprise, bitch, you know, just jump out.
Cortana to Echo 419. The Chief and I are topside. Requesting pickup.
Roger, on my way.
Damn, dude, there's a lot of these guys. Dude, these guys are like fucking bullet sponges right now, man.
Taking Petroglyph's journey!
All right. Oh, you gotta actually hit ride in the Pelican.
Hammer.
All right, guys.
Coordinates and a flight plan I've worked up.
Cortana, these coordinates are underground.
The Covenant did a thorough seismic scan, and my analysis shows that Halo is honeycombed with deep tunnels that circle the whole ring.
I hope your analysis is on the money, Cortana. This Pelican won't turn on a dime.
Look on the bright side, Hammer. The last thing the Covenant will expect is an aerial insertion from underground.
She has a point. She does have a point. All right, well... My game froze. Yeah, my game froze. It didn't show the... Yeah, it didn't even show this. Definitely problematic. Now, if you guys look at these grunts and how they're walking, they're very upright. And that's what tells me they didn't really do much with, I mean, like they did and they didn't. But, like, to me, it just looks like humans walking around like grunts. You know, like I said, the animations really need some work, the cinematics and stuff.
As far as I can go.
Roger that. We'll be able to find our way to the control center from here.
Good luck. Bullhammer out.
Alright, well...
Covenant presence here is stronger than I anticipated. They seem to have the entire region secured.
Alright, well, that's all of them. Well, anyway, guys, I'm just gonna run around here real quick. Let's just see if there's a skull. Or, a terminal. But, in any case, though, we're gonna end it here. You know, and I'll come back and do, another episode during the week. But yeah, I mean, again, I think that I kind of stick to the same things that I say in the first episode. In that, you know, there are certain, like, now that I've actually played around with the sprint, does it change the game? It definitely does, because now, if you're sprinting, the enemies kind of can't outrun you. And that's a big bonus that they had over you in Halo, is that no matter how fast you try to run, they're usually pretty, like, right up with you. And I would even say that the Flood, I could see the Flood being something that's going to change drastically with the sprint function. Because, you know, like, the entirety of the library is literally just, you know, like, running. Which I wonder how the library is going to be. From what I hear, they did change it up quite a bit. So I am going to, you know, I'm looking forward to getting to the Flood. And I can't believe I actually said that in a sentence. But in any case, though, what I'm noticing now, and again, I like certain things. Like that's really cool. I like this, like, dragon scale pattern on the ceiling. It almost looks like ice. Like we're encased in ice right now, which is cool because there are snow-capped mountains right outside this facility. So that's really cool. I like that. I like the lighting. The lighting looks nice, you know. Albeit it can be a little bright, so I am curious as to what happens with the Flood. Because that was one critique that a lot of people made about Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, is that the new graphics and the new lighting was just way too bright, and it kind of took you out of a lot of that spookiness and stuff, like the, you know, the dreary, dark corridors that was Combat Evolved. So, you know, there is that. But in any case, really, though, my biggest thing is the graphical, like, renderings and those issues. I think that that's really not good. You know what I mean? Like, that real-time rendering, like I said, you know, like, if you look at the floor and you look at certain hallways and corridors, it's just kind of, you get that real-time rendering kind of artifacting going on, and I'm not a big fan of that. But in any case, though, also, though, to give credit where credit is due, I would give it to the VFX department, which the VFX department is different than, you know, some of the other departments here. You know, everything from, like, you know, blowing up a grunt to the blood splatters. Looking for a grunt with a tank that we could shoot. I was hoping to bust one of these guys' backs open. But, you know, everything from the blood splatters to, like, the ambient lights, these little things here, like that little hologram thing, like when you open it up and it disappears and stuff. That's a big thing that's, it's all VFX. Same thing with this. It's all, like, the VFX department, like, showing how the shield, like, you know, like, all, like, the little electric bits and, like, the shield kind of sparks back on. That's all them, and I think that they've done a great job. But like I said, and even like the texturing and stuff, you know, like you have like the little hexagon patterns on here. Like there's a lot of nice touches that really give the Covenant, like, you know, just like, it's just like depth. You know what I mean? So I think that they did a great job on that. You know, but like I said, Unreal Engine 5, the problem with it, and it's really that artifacting, that real-time rendering and stuff. So I wonder how they actually ended up optimizing the game, and I hope that they have that content in the behind the scenes. So I'm going to check out all that stuff because I did buy the premium edition for you guys. I mean, I also got it for myself because I do like the behind the scenes stuff, and although I could have probably watched it for free on YouTube, you know, I really don't mind supporting this Halo project, because if we want more Halo, to be honest with you, you know, we have to pick and choose our battles, and I think that this is something where I wanted to get behind it. I wanted to see, like, what it was and what they did with it, and I wanted to give my honest feedback, whether they see my content or not, whether you guys see my content or not, which you are if you actually saw this. you know, at least you kind of see where I stand. You know, you have my opinion as somebody who does this kind of work and did this kind of work and, you know, consulted on this kind of work and everything. So, you know, to hear my side of it, you know, I think that that's a good thing, you know, as long as I can give that back to the community and, you know, yeah. But anyway, that's enough of my ramblings. Have a great rest of your night or day, wherever you are. Thank you for everybody who comes in and watches or has been here this entire time watching. I appreciate you, and yeah, we will be back. I'm gonna get back on my my old streaming habit of thinking that Tuesday. I used to do the Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, or Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, something like that. But you know, during the week, I'm gonna get on. I'll probably do the Tuesday, Thursday. I think that that's a pretty good thing to do. But in any case, though, guys, have a great rest of your night. I will talk to you later. Enjoy. Thanks for being here. And comment below. Let me know. Did you get Campaign Evolved? You know, what do you think? I would love to hear your thoughts. And tell me what you think about the hunters. You know, do you think that the hunters are more difficult? Do I just suck? You know, now that I kind of know what I'm doing, it's not so bad. But in any case, though, guys, take care. Love you all.